Loading. Unloading of pipes.
In this video I am splitting the A3 paper for the convenience of the viewers.
Loading. Unloading and erection of pipes hazard. Non-compliance to permit to work system, PTW. Incompetent personnel. Lack of communication. Poor maneuvering of vehicles. Heavy equipment. Collision with other equipment and adjacent structures. Personnel crush or hit by. Load falling or rolling over from trailer bed. Overspeeding. Pinch point. Poor lifting practices. Incomplete lifting plan. Lifting without calculating the gross weight. Working under suspended load. Unauthorized entry. Crane failure. Toppling. Mechanical. Hydraulic failure. Fire. Failure of load and lifting tools and tackles. Unsecure load. Uncontrolled load swing. Improper lifting communication. Improper ground preparation. Improper slinging and slinging. Crush by or caught between outrigger post and crane body or counterweight while swinging. Simultaneous operations. Insufficient illumination. Loading, unloading and erection of pipes safety precaution. Prior to work commence, valid work permit shall be obtained attached with approved method statement and risk assessment. Prior to work commence, all involved personnel shall undergo required training courses in accordance with HSE training plan and training matrix. Toolbox talk, TBT. TSTI shall be conducted to identify and understand hazards and the preventive measures prior to work commence. All personnel shall use required and mandatory KEPIC approved PPE. Loading and unloading activity shall comply with loading, unloading checklist. All vehicles which delivers materials from laydown to site should have loading, unloading checklist. All loads shall be secured with lacing bar. Lashing belt or straps and stoppers shall be installed to prevent rolling over. In short, trailer beds shall be equipped with sidebars on both side and pipes. Spools or round materials shall not be stacked above height of sidebars. Do not overload the material on trailer. Security staffs in laydown area will not allow any vehicles to take materials out of the laydown in case not complying. Banksman. Flagman shall be present for assisting driver. Operator of heavy equipment. Flag. Man shall wear red visibility vest with red helmet and with flags or buttons. All equipment operators. Drivers shall have valid Kuwait driving license and approved third-party certificate. Operators. Drivers shall have undergone defensive driving training. Equipment being used shall be barricaded and shall ensure exclusion zone with signatures. Shall reduce speed when turning, crossing slopes, or driving on rough slick or muddy surface. Shall strictly follow site speed limit and traffic signs. Flashing lights or strobes and audible alarm. Sound shall be operational on all moving vehicles inside project site. Park trailer such that it does not impose disturbance to traffic or block the access. Deploy flagman with reflective vest. Materials shall not be unloaded on road. Existent facility, fire hydrants, other firefighting facilities, power transformers or on inclines, slopes, in front of emergency exit. Gate and entrance shall not be blocked by material or parked vehicle. Equipment. Area. Location where crane. Equipment. Truck or position shall be stable, firm and leveled prior placing. Parking the same. Identify the pinch point and caught in between situation during loading and unloading. Proper housekeeping shall be observed. Shall remove unwanted materials like wooden pallets, plastic and carton packaging after unloading took place. Authorized crane operators, rigging supervisors and riggers shall have KNPC approved third-party certificate. Critical lifting operations shall be done with approved lifting plan signed by rigging engineer. Approved procedure to be followed. Critical lifting is considered when gross load is greater than 5 tons. Rigger shall be identifiable to all concerned in lifting operations by wearing a red helmet and green vest and shall have rope cutters required for critical lift. Cranes and other lifting equipment shall have KNPC-approved third-party certificate and inspected by HEC prior to entering the site. Lifting equipment, tools, tackles, that is chain blocks, web slings, A-frame etc. that will be used during erection shall have KNPC-approved third-party certificate, TPC. All cranes and other lifting equipment that is, forklift, boom truck shall be marked clearly with their maximum safe working loads and must have clear identity marks. All lifting tools, gears must be clearly marked with their safe working loads and an identity mark. An inspection shall be carried out by approved riggers before start of work and follow project monthly color coding. Ensure erection activities are as per the approved lifting plan and approved method statement. Daily inspection of the crane shall be conducted by operators and records shall be kept with the crane. Use softener when attaching chain blocks, web slings to steel structure with sharp edges to avoid damage to web slings. Outriggers must be properly set and locked where locking devices are provided and is positioned correctly before lifting a load. Outrigger plates. Pads shall be 3 times bigger than outrigger floating pads. Work area or lifting area is properly barricaded with adequate signs, danger. Lifting in progress and only authorized personnel shall enter inside the barricaded area and use warning tape with yellow, black stripes. Operate crane in a slow, controlled, cautious manner. Crane shall be properly set on a safe distance of 1.5 times of depth of excavation while working near the edges of excavation area. Check wind speed prior to start lifting. Before issuing the work permit, issuer and executor shall check the weather condition. Lifting activity shall not proceed or shall be stopped during bad weather condition, sandstorm, lightning, rain, and the wind speed exceeds 32 km per hour. Proper communication between the rigging supervisor and his deputies including crane operators shall be ensured. All signals must be clear and distinct. Loads shall not be lifted until directed by the rigger to avoid fingers being trapped between the load and the sling. An additional rigger must be provided if the load goes out of sight. Use 2 taglines to control load. Tagline length shall match with the tagline length mentioned in the lifting plan. Ensure the load is directly above the center of gravity. Hoist ropes must be vertical to minimize the movement of load as the weight is taken. Crane shall operate within the lifting capacity and not exceed as mentioned on the load chart. Periodic inspection and regular maintenance of crane shall be carried out and record kept with the crane. All hooks used for lifting must be fitted with a safety latch, or be shaped to prevent the sling eye or the load from coming off the hook. Any sling found to be unfit for service due to defects shall be marked tagging do not use and sent back to rigging foreman, works and services department and to be cut off, to prevent from further use. Shall have proper coordination with other group task supervisors or contractors and area authority involved during simultaneous operations. Continuous supervision and the monitoring shall be conducted. Ensure adequate and sufficient light is provided. Valid and inspected fire extinguishers shall be available with the equipment in case of fire.
Please give comment and suggestions.
Thank you.
Subscribe our YouTube channel and hit the bell icon for more updates. Thank for visit our channel. See you next class.
Thank you.